topics. We're going to talk about what is to come this Friday on the channel. And we're also going to talk about some current affairs that's going on in America right now. First up, we have layoffs. There's a lot of people been getting laid off from their jobs. And I want to encourage and tell people how to survive and how to keep themselves safe during the layoffs. So the first thing you need to do when you work in a job, you need to save that paycheck. It's your first paycheck, you need to save it, put it in a savings account, preferably a IL. I don't. That's not the word for it, but preferably a savings account that give you a better rate on your savings, like a better interest rate. So you're basically multiplying your money a little faster than the regular savings account. Give you a little bonus on what you already in your savings account. High yield savings account. That's what you need. Put your money in. So you can save your money faster. Or a CD. Yeah, CD is a good way to start as well. But what you want to do, you want to put your money away. At least 4 to 5 or to 6 months of expenses, so that something should happen to your job, you have some kind of money put away to protect you from not having income for however long you need to go without income for. And that should help you protect you from going broke during a time of not having a job. That's the first thing you need to do. Second thing you need to do, you need to work on improving your skills. Whether that means going to school or going to learn some kind of trade or teaching yourself something new, like teaching yourself how to edit or teaching yourself how to sew or print t-shirts and so on. Those skills are needed. Or teach yourself how to speak. Those skills are also needed. But you have to upgrade the skill level, because so that you will be a better chance of getting employed if you have a better, like a skill that everybody needs. And you also want to improve your resume. Well, that's basically what I'm saying. You have to improve your resume so you can have a better chance of getting a better job in the future. Protection from being laid off. Those are the things you need to do to prepare yourself just in case you're on that chopping board of getting laid off. Next thing I want to touch on is called immigration. I want to touch on immigration with all the people that's being sent back to their country, deported back to their original countries. So, me personally, I didn't come into the country illegally. I came here through paperwork. My mom was in America. She got married to an American citizen, and she put in paperwork and filed for me so I could come to the United States. That was my way of coming here. That was my way. There's a lot of people here, they're not here legally, and I really feel for them that they're gonna get sent back. Right now, I would employ anybody that's illegal in America to try to find a way to get legal, because there's many ways of making your chances to stay in America. There's a lot of ways you can get your chance to stay in America. You can get married to an American citizen, or you can get sponsored through your job, or your job sponsor you so you can stay in the States. And there's other ways you can do it. I advise you guys, if you don't know, you do go on Google and do research, and you'll find out ways that you can become a legal citizen in America. So ICE don't grab you and send you back to your country, because I've heard a lot of horrible stories of what ICE does. Because once they hold on to you, your bank account and all those things are frozen, and they'll send you back with nothing. So I'd advise anybody that's in America that's not legally here to make preparations either to get yourself situated where you can become a citizen, or you can take everything that you have or everything that you have accumulated over the years and bring it back to your country and go back to your country in a more dignified manner than getting sent back. Because if you leave America on your own and go back to where you came from on your own, there's a stronger possibility that you'll be able to come back to America. But if you let ICE hold on to you and you get deported, there's a possibility that you'll probably never be able to re-enter America legally. So there's a lot of things going on, and I just want you guys to prepare yourself for the worst, because Donald Trump is making sure that immigrants that come to America illegally is going back to their country one way or the other. He make it that is like his mission to send everybody back. And I know it's not fair. It's not exactly fair. I am like against that, because me personally, I'm an immigrant myself, so it cut me the wrong way. But for the people that's here illegally and doing wrong things and not trying to help their family and trying to make themselves good, and they're getting involved in illegal activities, I would say Trump is right to send them back home, because America already have enough criminals already. We really don't want no more criminals. We don't want no more people coming here and killing and robbing and stealing. We don't need that. So anybody here that's illegally here and they're doing criminal activity, I have no problem with Trump sending them back home to where they're from. But the ones that are trying to hustle and trying to make a difference to their family and trying to make themselves better, I would really, really love for them not to get sent back home. And I really hope the government find it in them heart to try to help the ones that are here, that's trying to make a better life for themselves and a better life for their family. But if you realize that you're in this country illegally and you have tried many different ways of making yourself legal and you have a few dollars, I advise you just book a flight back to your country, and that money that you have, you can use it to start a business or use it to start build a house. But it's better to go back to your country than to get sent back, because when you get sent back, they're taking everything. They're taking your bank account, they're taking everything that you have, and you're just going back with the clothes on your back. So you're going to have the disgrace of going back to your country, and you're going to have nothing to go back to. So it's your choice. And that's the same. Yes. And we also have some stories coming up, as I said earlier today, that we're going to talk about Barbados. I just completed a story that I'm going to release on Friday about a particular location in Barbados. We're going to be really focusing on the historical sites, a few historical sites in Barbados. I'm going to focus on the culture, the food. I already put out the food up, the video about the food. And we have some more stories coming out of Barbados. But for now, we're going to be focusing on the Caribbean side. We have Barbados, and we have a few other countries lined up. We already talked about my main country, Jamaica. I already spoke of Jamaica, so not going to really go back and touch back on Jamaica for now. We're going to spend time with the neighbors of Jamaica in the Caribbean. And then after the Caribbean, we have some other places we want to check out, but we're going to be focusing on history and the history of these particular special places in the world, in the country, in the countries, and so on. And then in the future, we might come with some other things. But for now, that's what we're talking about, and that's what we're focusing on, is history on different parts of the world, and buildings and tourism. That's what we're really focusing on right now. So yeah, look, like the video, subscribe, comment, and let me know. Give me any ideas that you guys have that you want me to speak on. Anything that I left out or I didn't touch on that you guys want me to have a clearer understanding of. Feel free to reach out and let me know. what's on your mind and what you think of what I just spoke about. And yeah, if you guys have any ideas, let me know. I will happily put your ideas to use and put it in the channel if it's possible. Thanks for the support and thanks for the subscribers. Yeah, and like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for all the support. Respect. Yeah, be safe out there. Yeah, keep your head up. I'm out.